Welcome to ercTipsKnowLogy. In this video, I will be showing you another example of using Tinkercad or Autodesk Tinkercad in creating your Arduino Uno project. Let's start. First, you click on Designs, then click on Plus New, click on Circuit, and then from here, you can search for Arduino here at the top. And you will see some examples here. For example, the first one is breadboard. You click it, and after that, you will be able to use the Arduino Uno with a connected breadboard. For example, let's do the blinking of LED again. So click on Starters, click on Basic, or click on All, and look for a resistor. And then let's use an LED. All right. And then here you will notice that the LED can be placed on the breadboard instead of directly connecting it to your Arduino Uno. So what I'll do is that I'll connect my LED anode to one of the holes here on the breadboard. As you can see, we have the cathode, and this breadboard has letters A, B, C, D, E. Let's say I'll connect it on letter E, the cathode, and the column is on number 8. And then for my anode, I connected it on letter E on the horizontal line, and here on the vertical, I connected it on number 9. Now, what we can do is to directly connect the ground to one of the holes here in the breadboard on column 8. You can put it on A8, you can put it on A9, B8, you can connect it to C8, or you can connect it to D8. So whichever among these 4 holes can be used as a connector to your cathode. And then the other end of the wire is connected to the ground. Now, let's get the resistor. So we have a resistor here. So for the resistor, I'll be connecting the resistor on the anode, but let's say I'll make my resistor rotate, so I'll press R, and it's rotating clockwise. Now, the other end of the resistor may be connected on letter E number 9, where the anode is connected. So we can use D9, C9, B9, or A9. So what I'll do is I'll choose, for example, C9 to connect the other end of my terminal 1 for resistor, and it's connected to E9, which is the anode. And then the other end is now on C13. Okay, you can use A13, B13, D13, or E13 to connect it on digital number 13. For example, I'll click on A13, and then I'll use the digital pin 13. That's it. So this is similar to the first example that I have given today, where we did not use the breadboard. But as you can see, if we start the simulation, it will be blinking the LED. As I have said, there is a built-in program already available. Now we can change the resistance to 100 ohms so that it will be brighter like this. Okay, so stop the simulation. Now you may also cancel the connection, and let's connect it in another way. Let us say that the LED is connected on B10 for the cathode and B11 for the anode. Now I'll rotate my resistor. Okay, and I'll connect it on A10, and then it's connected on the positive here. Okay, so let's remove the other wires so that you can see it. All right, now if I connected my resistor on the positive, or maybe it's better if we connect it on the negative. So what I'll do is I'll bring up the LED on D10 and D11, and then my resistor will be on B11 for terminal 1, and my terminal 2 will be on the negative. Or you can also use B10 for your cathode, T10. Okay, so the cathode is connected on D10 and my resistor is connected on P10 and then connected to the negative. Now this negative row can be used, and you can take any of the holes on the horizontal side. For example, here, click it and you can connect it to the ground like that. Now for the cathode, for the anode, I am using T11, but I can use C11, D11, and A11, and that will be connected to my digital pin number 13. That's another way. And when you run it, it will blink. Okay, now also you may change the color of the wire to black, and the other one, I'll change it to red, like that. Now we can also put another LED. Let's say, let's put another LED here, and another one here, and another one here. So you can change the color of the LED. For example, we can make this green, we can make this yellow, and we can make this red. Keep it red. Or if you want to experiment on it, you can choose blue, and here we can use white. Okay. Now, you may also copy the resistor. Just press Control C after clicking the resistor, and you may put it on the ground also. On each of the ground, Control C, Control V, like that. And we can change the color of the wire to the corresponding LED color, like green here. And then this one will be using another, this is A14. I will use another color. For example, I'll use yellow, and I'll connect it to number 12. So the wire, we will make it yellow. And here on letters and letter numbers A17, 17, I'll connect it, for example, on digital pin 11, and I'll make it blue. And the last one, which is grayish, although it's called white here, we can use the wire for D10. Let's make it also gray or similar to the LED. Like, so its color is white, but it looks gray. Anyway, now let's go to the code and blocks, text, continue. You will see the code here. This is C++ code, but we may change the name. For example, project number 2. Let's say this is blinking. How many LEDs are here? 4 LEDs. Blinking 4 LEDs. And you may put here your name or your ID and put a name here. Okay, and you can see here that this is LED built-in. We may change the pin mode, the output to the number of the LED that you're using, so 13. And all you have to do is to declare all of the pins that you have used, which are 13, 12, 11, and 10. And I'll be using here 10, 12, and then here 11, and here 10. Now again, this corresponds to the Number of digital pin that you use here, D13, D12, D11, and D10. So 13, 12, 11, 10. Let's check it. 13, 12, 11, and 10. And all of them will be output. Then here, we can write digital write 13 high. Instead of high, you may also change it to 1. And then you can copy that and paste it 3 times so that there will be 4 digital write. Digital write will be uh, literally writing, but it's like turning on or turning off or giving a high or low value to the respective pins. So 13, 12, 11, and 10. We can put here 1, 1, 1, 1. So all of them will turn on, and it will be turning on for as long as 1000 millisecond. So 1000 millisecond is like 1 second delay. And then we can cancel this part. And then we will turn them off. So we copy this and paste it here. And we will make it low or 0. I prefer to use 0 because it's shorter than writing LOW, and it will be turning off all of the LEDs for a period of 1 second also. So the 4 LEDs will turn on for 1 second and it will turn off for 1 second. Let's try the program. Let's click here and start the simulation. And if there's no error, then all of them will blink. That's it. So this is our second example. We have done blinking of 4 LEDs. So this is blinking for LEDs. And of course, you have to put the correct name. So you will see here Frantic Cup or Coop, but this is like a random name that was given by Tinkercad. So this time we will be writing blink for LEDs. And then click anywhere and the name of the project will be there. Now, if you click on the Tinkercad logo, you will be finding your project somewhere here. So in the last video, I showed you how to make the blink LED. So this time we'll make it also the properties here. We will click the properties icon and we will say blink for LEDs. What's the description? This project blinks for LEDs every 1 second. So give a description for your design or project and tags like blink, LED, Arduino, programming. So these are some tags that you can use so that other users of Tinkercad can see your project if they search for this or these words. Now the privacy, we make it public, and then save the changes. And there you go. You have your second example. And 2 hours ago, I gave you an example of blink LED. Now I have another one, blink LED. Now let's try it. Open this and you will see who made it, circuit by ercTipsKnowLogy, the description, and you can even copy the link and share it to your teacher or to whoever asked you to make a project. But right now, let's try to simulate it to see if it is working. And of course, you can zoom and start the simulation, and there you go. You will see your project or blinking for LED. So I hope you like this video, and please like, subscribe, share this video so that other beginners in Arduino will learn this. So watch out for some other videos that I will be doing maybe today or tomorrow so that you can learn more about Arduino Uno using tinkercad.com. Thank you so much and have a nice evening.